Welcome to a year in the life of Thornhill Plus You, the New Deal for Communities regeneration programme for Thornhill. Thornhill Plus You are halfway through the 10-year programme of regeneration and wanted to share with you the highlights of the last year, from April 2005 to March 2006. In the past year, good progress has been made. So rather than publishing another brochure, it was felt that by making a film, it would be clear that you are the main feature of Thornhill.
Can I introduce to you the Worshipful Mayor of Southampton City Council, Edwina Cook. Round of applause, please.
The Community Awards are awarded annually to residents of Thornhill for being good neighbours and helping to improve the community. This is an opportunity for Thornhill residents to say how much they appreciate their neighbour or friend or family member for going above and beyond the call of duty.
She's a person that's been very quiet in doing guiding and brownie work in this district for a long time.
There were 11 awards for 2005, which were made by the Mayor of Southampton and John Beer, the Executive Director for Communities, Health and Care at Southampton City Council.
Dwayne and Dominic have worked very hard at Thornhill Youth Centre. They are the pride of their youth worker.
The Natterbox was refurbished and reopened in the summer by the Mayor of Southampton. This community area is very well used by local people, groups and services. In September, the Thornhill Committee put together a superb festival featuring the Crazy Thornhill Carnival. The event attracted more than 4,000 people this year and has become one of the most popular events in the Thornhill calendar.
I've been in control of the music side of things, the stage, and getting the bands on. We've got some special bands this year, Teutonic, Queen's Tribute Band.
We're here basically today to support this event so that the kids can come along and they can work on their football skills, shooting in the goal, and other skills that we'll be working on during the course of the day.
year, Thornhill residents celebrate their gardens by entering the Thornhill in Bloom competition. The judges have a tough time as the entrants all work so hard to produce such beautiful gardens and window box displays. The Thornhill Plus You community health team also funds the Thornhill Health and Wellbeing Project, who attend many events, including the Thornhill Festival, to encourage residents to think healthier. They hold an event in the summer, called Healthier Thornhill Day, which attracts more than 400 people and is very successful. There are many different activities for everyone.
The Health and Wellbeing Project funded by New Deal. We actually do various activities. We do a mental health drop-in on a Monday afternoon, we do a health walk on Tuesday morning, Tai Chi Tuesday afternoon, we do a general information drop-in on a Wednesday morning, we do a weight reduction group on a Wednesday afternoon, followed by a quitters group in the evening, and we do home safeties for under 5s and over 65s on a Thursday.
They have also developed a group of residents called Thornhill Health and Wellbeing Network, who are an independent community organisation. Thornhill Plus You has given £3 million to the 3 primary schools in Thornhill. All 3 schools have benefited from a major refurbishment and from new equipment. They are doing really well and can boast better Key Stage 2 results than the city average.
I'm Jo Francis. I'm the project manager for the Thornhill Education Excels project. That is part of the whole regeneration project. It was allocated around about £2.9 million across the 3 local primary schools, Hightown Primary School, Canes Hill Primary School and Thornhill Primary School. The project covers all aspects of school life, from release teachers to let teachers have their non-contact time, technicians to aid with the ICT implementation, to brand new desktop computers, laptops for the teachers, projectors so they can use their laptops to enhance the lessons, new software, new playgrounds. A lot of work has been done on enhancing the landscape and the play areas for the children. New windows, new doors, new toilets, anything that will enhance and help the children to learn and enhance their environment.
And I'm part of a group and I got the street man, they're bringing me loot. And it's all about the loot that I make on my route. Fuck with my bitch, you get peeled like fruit. Told you before, you never tested shoot. Cause I'm part with a man that I'm ready to shoot. Yeah, and I'm ready to shoot.
This year, 2 young men from Thornhill were given a community chest grant of £5,000. The money was used to buy equipment and training, so that the boys will be able to DJ at events, including the regular Snap discos.
Me and my mate Dominic put in a bid to get £5,000 for DJ equipment, and they gave it to us. We're going to start doing some events like Snap and the Thornhill Festival. They do a lot of things for the community, like if someone wants something new, you can just go over to the NDC office and ask or something, and they try to sort out their best.
To the right now, to the left, take it back now, y'all. What happened? One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stops.
Snap, Say No and Phone, is about having fun without the misuse of drugs and alcohol, and helps young people to get off the streets and remain safe.
Trying to get people off the streets and not get them into trouble.
The events offer young people in Thornhill the chance of a healthy lifestyle and a fun-filled environment. Snap run discos for 7 to 11-year-olds and 12 to 15-year-olds once a month at the East Point Centre. Snap is a Crime Stoppers initiative for young people and is run by Captain Sean Andrews and other Thornhill residents who all volunteer their time. The Youth Involvement Day held in October brought together agencies and residents of all ages to look at the key needs of the young people in Thornhill.
The main purpose of the day is to get as much information sharing going between the agencies that are here, involving the young people that live on the estate so that their opinions are listened to and heard as well.
The day was both informative and inspirational for all who attended, and as a result of the meeting, Thornhill Plus You were able to devise a strategy to tackle young people's needs in the community.
My name is Jordan Jarrett Bryan. I'm the editor of a youth publication based in London called Live Magazine, and I'm here because I won the Best Young Person Portrayed in the Media award, and I've come down to talk to the young people about what I've done, why I won the award, and hopefully try and just inspire a lot of the young people into areas of their interest.
We work together, we work closely with the community, we work with the wardens, the housing office and the youth projects in particular, which is part of what today is. It's to join in the Youth Involvement Day, and that is to appreciate the work and the benefits of youth projects. John Goldenwright, Lara, Arthur, of course Impact with Glenn, Jane, Nikki and Mark. They work very closely with the young people, and it is making a difference.
Saints in the community and Motivate Thornhill is a Thornhill Plus You and Southampton City Council project to provide arts and leisure in Thornhill. The project provides 3 days training during the school holiday period for young people aged between 5 and 14 years old. The days consist of football coaching skills and drills in a fun and safe environment.
Basically got 25 children from around the Thornhill area, come for coaching from 10 till 3 every Thursday and Friday. We do lots of coaching with them, do tournaments, things like that. I'm head coach at the course here. I'm also assistant community officer for Southampton area. Basically just to oversee the course, do some coaching as well, and just make sure the children are safe and enjoy the course as much as possible.
On the last day, the youngsters play in a mini World Soccer tournament, and parents are invited to attend. Each young person receives a medal and lots of Saints and Motivate Thornhill goodies. The Crazy Thornhill Carnival is a community group supported by Motivate Thornhill. The carnival includes a walking procession involving up to 50 people of all ages. The elaborate, colourful costumes have all been made by recycled materials from the Southampton scrap store. crazy Thornhill Carnival went on tour in 2005. They performed at many venues around the UK and scooped first prize wherever they went. Impact held a boat building competition for young people this year with the aim of taking part in races with other groups. The youngsters involved learned many useful skills and had a great time in the process.
So we could really be some pretty stiff competition, and these are enthusiastic young people.
Colin Jones, who runs the All in the Same Boat project, approached me earlier this year and told me about a wonderful piece of work that he's doing. We've managed to construct a 16-foot catamaran on site with Colin and his team's help. All the young people have built the boat themselves. They've named it, they've painted it, they've put all the graffiti on it, and they're actually going to sail it and ultimately race it against similar projects that's taking place across the county.
Do you think that girls are better than boys?
No, boys are much better. Only because they know how to, they're better than us, they're harder and stuff. So I'm going to go with boys.
The Thornhill Plus You funded skate park on Hinkler Green is even more popular with our young people than we ever imagined it would be. It provides a safe environment for competitive skateboarding or simply for recreation and exercise. Thornhill Plus You and the Primary Care Trust have built the Thornhill Centre for Healthy Living, which will be the hub of our projects in community healthcare. This centre will provide general family support, in addition to more specialised healthcare services such as child and adolescent mental health, contraception and sexual health, speech and language therapy, dietary advice and children's services.
I'm Ruth Chiddle. I'm Community Health Theme Manager with Thornhill Plus You. And I've actually been doing this job now for 5.5 years. I can remember coming into the old clinic and just being amazed that it was the same sort of clinic as when I actually started as a health visitor student back in the early 70s. And it's just been fantastic to have been able to help commission such a building for this area, which is very much better than what was here before.
They'll be starting in this area first, okay? It's actually going to filter out into different...
So, personal question, are you getting paid for being here today?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I do it for the fun and working for Mighty, and obviously for Southampton City Council and Thornhill Plus You. We're all here together to obviously show what's going on. I believe this has been in there, been going on for the last few years, and now it's actually happening. Obviously, we're here today to actually prove that it is, and people can see what they're going to be getting and fitted in their kitchens.
At long last, the Better Homes, Kitchens and Bathrooms programme has started, with Phase 1 to be complete by March or April 2006. This project is a partnership between Southampton City Council and Thornhill Plus You to provide council homes in the Thornhill area with new kitchens, new bathrooms, rewiring and work on the communal areas in the Walcott blocks. There are 5 phases in the programme, which aims to finish by the year 2008. Residents can choose their kitchen and bathrooms and are very involved throughout the programme, with an opportunity to join the tenants panel for each phase.
I'm a tenant in Thornhill, and we've recently had our kitchen refurbished under the Better Homes scheme. We had the kitchen completely, the old kitchen completely removed, and although it took approximately 2 weeks to finish, I think that we're very pleased, as you can see, how good it is. For us, and again, and just comments from other people, it has changed their homes. They're very happy with what they've got, as we are, and it's improved their homes no end.
The Thornhill Tidy team are keeping Thornhill clean and well ordered, and are now concentrating on teaching the younger generation the importance of clearing up their litter. It's hoped the team will help Thornhill to stay tidy when the funding stops at the end of the programme.
My name is Bob Reeve. I work with the Thornhill Tidy team as the Tidy Together coordinator. I devised that name to reflect the way that I want to work with the community and actually tidy up Thornhill together with everybody who lives here. The Tidy team have a similar ethos, and we do want to work together with everybody that we can, set up lots of partnerships, lots of community initiatives, work with schools and so on, to improve the area to such an extent that it's not just tidy, because we have been quite successful in tidying the area, but we want it to be colourful, we want it to be interesting to residents and to wildlife. We want it to be a place that people can take ownership of and feel that they're very much involved in maintaining or helping to maintain their own environment.
We have finally demolished the Swallow. The steering committee of residents continue to discuss the future of this site, and plans are being finalised to start building soon.
And I think it will be great for everybody, sort of thing. Instead of just the young, they're going to do something for the elderly as well, because it will be all age groups, and well, it'll just be smashing, I think.
Youth Club is here as well. This is the park area here that we're talking about.
Groundworks Solent are carrying out the project management for the Swallow redevelopment, and also the work on Thornhill Park. At the festival this year, they were consulting with residents to get feedback on their thoughts and ideas for Thornhill Park.
Well, the purpose of today is we're looking at trying to do some improvements to Thornhill Park. We're here today to try and get people's views on what sort of things, what problems are there with the park at the moment, and also what improvements people would like to see. Would they like to see better lighting, or better footpaths, more play areas, more things for young people to do, better artwork, better displays, whatever. We're here just to get people's views on what people are after, and then hopefully we'll be able to implement those works next year.
Progress has been made in community safety in the area, and the additional police presence has helped to make Thornhill one of the safest communities in the city, with a low crime rate.
The police are part of the community, we are the community, and the way forward is working in and amongst the community, which is something which is fairly unique to Thornhill.
You've got all sorts of people that live on an estate like this, fairly close together, lots of different age groups, and I guess the common problem is juvenile nuisance, antisocial behaviour, the stuff that affects people's lives on a daily basis, that sort of stuff. There's a lot of crime obviously, but it's more the street stuff that affects people's lives. It's always nice to work with somebody like Thornhill Plus You that pulls everybody together and provides a focus for all the agencies to work through. There's some really good projects that are starting to cut in really well now and make a difference, and we're noticing that in our work.
In September and November 2005, we had the elections for the Thornhill Plus You board.
Mark Heath, I'm the Solicitor to the Council at Southampton City Council, but I'm also the returning officer for all elections in the city. That means local, national and European, and today I've been running the elections for the Thornhill Plus You board.
The Partnership Board has 60% representation from local residents and is responsible for selecting and delivering the programme of community improvements. Board members are elected for 2 years, and on behalf of the local community, they make decisions about how the Thornhill Plus You funds are spent. The Thornhill Plus You team are responsible for managing the numerous projects that aim to enhance life in the Thornhill community. The team of 18 are based at East Point and are available from Monday to Friday. You're welcome to drop in, or to give us a call about anything regarding the many Thornhill Plus You projects. In the summer, we launched the Thornhill Community website, which has generated a lot of interest among the residents. If you don't have access to a computer, then you can pop along to the Cyber Cafe at East Point or the Natterbox on Hinkler Parade, where you can get free internet access. In 2005, we launched the new quarterly newsletter Thornhill Today, which has competitions, useful gardening tips and all sorts to look at. If you would like to put anything into Thornhill Today, please let us know. Every year, Thornhill Plus You develop a delivery plan which tells you what we've achieved in the last year and what we're aiming to achieve for the rest of the programme. Part of this process needs your views, so last year we held project fairs at the Natterbox and East Point to give residents an opportunity to comment on the delivery plan and to find out more about some of the Thornhill Plus You funded projects.
If we want to get something done, I'll either phone them or write them a letter. I normally get a reply from about a week or two.
I've come to have a look around because I'm on the committee in here for the Natterbox and I do a lot of voluntary work.
The estate was crap before NDC come, but now we've got a skate park and stuff. And look, the park down there, it's been done up.
The government-imposed spending cap during the last year has meant that we have been unable to progress some of our community development and young people's projects. We will improve this over the next year. The coming year will see the introduction of a multi-use games area on Hinkler Green and new lighting to provide increased security for the green and the skate park. The Thornhill Centre for Healthy Living will be opened and in full use, and we will start construction of the Swallow Community Centre. In summary, we have made good progress despite the government spending cap, and you will be seeing many more improvements over the coming year. There's much to do, but the Thornhill Plus You team is up to the challenge. How about you?